I tried to vlog and my computer restarted for some reason. It must be the electric current. I just came back from a thunderstorm, and all my clothes and my books for teaching English are wet. They're soaked. Screw it. I just came back from the rain. I just came back home, and I had a really shitty day today. But something happened. Overall, today it was really humid. It was stifling. It was hot. I was sweating, and I don't really mind that in itself, but I had to go through traffic, and people are not really hospitable when it's hot. And yeah, today I was just moody in general, and then a biker almost hit me, didn't apologize, and when I almost got hit, I exclaimed in English, "Fuck you, man," because I teach English here in Japan, and so, you know, my way of thinking is usually in English. But as most people don't speak English here in Japan, I was probably just disregarded as some kind of Yankee or something. I don't know. Anyway, I was thoroughly angry, and I had to just shake off my adrenaline in my fists because I was getting ready to fight and everything, and it was getting overly nasty. And I just said that 急ぐなら気をつけた方がいいんじゃないのって裏目に出るから。So I basically said, if you're in a hurry, maybe you should drive more carefully because you know, you might be counterproductive if you go too fast. Anyway, so then it started raining a little bit, and I was out bicycling to just try to exert myself and just get all the bad vibes out, and just exhaust myself beyond any anger, which happens quite often recently. And it's a great way, but then I just feel empty and indifferent at the end of the day, and I don't actually feel good, I just feel less angry. So today it started pissing down, and I had bicycled maybe, I don't know, 30 kilometers or something, and as it was getting a little bit wetter, I realized, oh, how wonderful. Earlier today I hung my laundry, and so it just got worse. I just got angrier and angrier. But then something very interesting happened. There was a thunderstorm. So it continued raining, but then it really poured down, and not just a short shower, but it actually just poured buckets down from the sky. And I reached a point when I wasn't concerned about being wet anymore, and that happens quite often, but I actually could enjoy getting wet because I got wet into my bones. I got wet, my underwear got wet in about 5 minutes. And what was quite peculiar today was that most people in Tokyo carry umbrellas. They're very adamant about carrying umbrellas not to get wet. And they do take a lot of precautions not to get wet, and they stay indoors and such. But today, I saw a lot of people who did not have umbrellas, and they didn't even go into convenience stores or 100-yen shops, which is the equivalent of the $1 shop, I guess. And they usually buy these Chinese crap umbrellas that they just discard the same day usually because it's so windy they break anyway. So the streets are cluttered with these crap umbrellas every time it rains a little bit heavily. And yeah, they just make absolutely sure that they are dry. But today I saw a lot of people not carrying umbrellas. They didn't even buy umbrellas, and they sort of, I believe that they shared this feeling of indifference towards the weather, not towards people. And so today it was a nice feeling today because I could actually see people who were equally drenched, and we could share the feeling of being absolutely drenched and having no power over it, and just hoping to get home. And really, I mean, that's all you can do when you're absolutely saturated. All you can do is stop complaining about being wet and just looking forward to going home and changing your clothes and getting dry, and looking forward to the sunshine tomorrow. And yeah, so I had a wonderful time tonight. Actually, I had a really shitty day, but it just turned, and I got completely drenched, and I could have been angry, I guess, about that too. But you reach a point when you just don't care anymore, and then you can actually turn it around and make something good out of it, perhaps. And yeah, I shared the moment of being drenched and absolutely soaked with a smile on my face with several people today. So I just felt that I connected with a lot of people today, which I normally don't here in Tokyo. And it was good. It was fun. It was good, wet, saturating fun. It's just, you know, the skin starts wrinkling up, and the hair starts smelling like a wet dog, and yeah, good fun. Good, clean fun. I just thought of sharing that with you. And I hope that this video will complete before my computer restarts for some bizarre reason. Yeah. It's good to have thunderstorms. It's a great release of energy that I love. I love this heavy, really thoroughly, dauntingly heavy rain. And I love typhoons, and I love thunderstorms. And it's just this very, very, very positive release of energy that I love. Yeah. Anyway, I'm just ranting, but that's the nature of vlogging, I guess. So if you're not interested, well, thanks for being with me. I can hear the thunderstorms subsiding just outside, so I'm just gonna go out and take a last look at the rain as it soaks my plants to death. You have a good one, and yeah, hear from you soon. Okay, bye-bye.